Hey guys, welcome back to part two of our of our Blender character rigging. So you want to rig your character, you want to make him all like the great for rigging. Like, see, this is a rig. See, like you get to control your thing instead of just having your character slide in the T-pose like so. Like, yeah, that's not really that much fun. But what we really want is actually we need to like we all need to get the wait armatures on. I'm just gonna open up Blender real quick. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back again for our the character thing. I'm just gonna click on my file character. You see we have our nice looking character. How is he doing? Yeah, he's been having a lot of trouble with this. Like staying in a T-pose for all eternity. So, here we are. So what we need to do is just, like, we're on to object mode, but we still don't want that. So first just go to Shift A, and then you can just go to Armature and go to Single Bone. And then go to the Z, like push G and Z to that. And you see you can't see it, but see over here, if you see this thing, viewport display, then click on in front, and therefore you can see it. It looks like it's actually in front, but really it's actually inside of the character, just the way you want it to pivot the right way. So, we're going to need to go to edit mode. And also, we just need to click on both of that, and then just yeah, I just got a notification from there. Alright, I'm gonna go to wireframe mode. Okay, I'm just gonna go to here. Then I'm gonna go push G to move that down here. And then click on that and just go to F2 and then name this root. And see, this is going to be the root where it's in charge of the hip bones. Just extrude, like, push E to just push E and then Z to there, and oh, there we go, and F3, and we're going to name this spine.1. And then I kind of also really want to like I'm gonna go fix that. Like I'm gonna go put that right over here so we can bend more better. You want to do that. Okay. Then extrude up to there to the neck, and we're gonna name this thing spine 2, and then we're gonna go extrude that. You don't have to add a neck really, but you can if you want. And then we're gonna name this one head, and also that's gonna be the thing. This is the body part, and here we are. Now E to extrude and go to this spot where you want to pivot here, and we're going to name this thing shoulder.L, and then we're going to go extrude this one to here. You might want to push X if you want it to go just right. Alright, and then we're going to go and we're going to name this one upper arm dot L, and then we're going to go to this area and extrude that to here, and then just need to make sure it just goes right where you want it to be. And we're going to name this thing lower arm.L, and we're going to go extrude extrude that to X, and we're gonna go move that down a bit, and we're gonna name this one hand dot out. And also, one way we're also going to do it is you want to click on this thing and then go to the push Y, and we're going to bend it here because it'll make it hard to animate, and you don't want that. You want it to be very easy. Okay, and so right here, like, there's also a little weird trick to like rigging characters with armatures. Like, see, watch, like, if I did do this, you don't have to do this, like, see, watch, then it'll be connected to the bones, and you don't want that. But to the bottom thing over here, like, you can extrude here, and oh, hold on. Alright, back to there, and we're gonna go, you see, now it's on the bottom, it's actually not connected, so you can move it to here. Right, so anyway, let's restart that. And as you see, we're gonna go extrude that down to here, and then we're gonna click on it and move it to the leg. And we're gonna name this one. Okay, we're gonna name this upper leg dot L, and we're gonna go on to extrude that down to the bottom over here. And then I'm going to name this one lower leg dot L. Capitals are very important, remember that. Okay, we're going to extrude to there, which is the foot. But also, this is not really where I want it to be. I'm gonna go slide that to here. All right, now I'm gonna go name this one foot dot L, and also hold on. All right, and now we're gonna go on. And you see, now our character's not fully done yet, but we still have a little more steps to go ahead. We're going to go click on this, and then we're going to go extrude that to there. And we're going to name this one IK target L. Make sure it's capital with the IK. And then you're going to go extrude that to here. We're going to name this one IK leg hole dot L. And we're gonna go to Alt P to clear parent. We're gonna leave that be. And then we're gonna go to this thing over here, like to the bone constraint over there. Wait, what is it called? Bone properties. And we're gonna deselect deform. Same thing with this one, deform. Oh, don't forget to clear the parent of that, Alt P, and then just slide that over to there. Also, with the same thing, we want to dent it to here because it'll make it much more easier to animate. All right, and you see, this is now what we need to do is like deselect everything, push A, and then Shift N, and then go to View Access. It doesn't really look like it's done anything, but really this actually does help. Like, it makes it really easier to animate, and so it gets stuck to like to the side where you want it to be. It's really useful. Because if I did it like this, like select all of this, then I'm gonna go like Shift N and never mind actually. Alright, and I'm gonna go. Alright, never mind, we're gonna fix that. Okay. A to select all, Shift M to view access. Alright, and now this is ready to be like where you want your character to be. So we're gonna click on this tab or Control tab and go to pose mode. You see, pose mode is where you get ready to, but, and we're gonna go click on that, and we're gonna go to bone constraints, properties, and we're gonna go to inverse kinematics. You see this thing should turn orange, and you should have this orange line. And we're gonna go to target, and we're gonna go to this dropper tool over there, and we're gonna go and put this one to IK, the target. You see this thing should turn like chartreuse or yellow, whatever you want to call it. Pulling go. And we're gonna put this thing to armature, and we're gonna go to put the bone to IK leg pull. You see this thing, if it does do that, then that's okay, because I still know how to do this one. Like, all you just gotta do is pull angle to like 80, 90 degrees. Oh, it's a little too far. Okay, bam. Alright, and you see, we're done with that leg bit, but we're still not done, because, well, but also, if you see about this one, like, if you click on that, then your character should go like that. Like, that's a very important thing. That's what the target does. This thing is meant to like be the leg thing. But we still have a problem with this leg, with that foot thing, because we don't want it to turn around too. We also want it to be, we're going to go to relations, and then we're going to deselect inherent rotations. Oops. Oh, we're going to go to you see this thing's okay. Alright, and also one thing, we want the root bone to start working, but it really doesn't. So we're gonna go to edit mode, and we're gonna go select shift, select that one, and just go to keep offset. Wait, no, actually, don't do that. Actually, like, select this and this, and Control P to keep offset. But you see, your thing might flip out a bit, so just click on that leg thing, and just go to the bone constraints thing, and just go to chain link, make sure it's 2. And also, as you see, this thing should drop the leg too. Like, see? Look at that. And you're really good, actually. And then and you see, this thing is like a really, the root bone is what makes you crouch, and also, this is ready to be symmetrized now. You ready for symmetrizing? This is really easy. Just go to edit mode, and then just select all of that, and then just go to F3, and we're going to go to, like, symmetrize. And you can see this thing duplicated. It's like a mirror image to this. And you see, you might want to test it out, make sure there are no mistakes with this thing, just like that. See? It works. Because if it was symmetrized, if you just duplicated them the same thing, they'll just synchronize, and you don't want that. And you see, this thing is not like a relation to this thing. Alright, now we're ready to, now this thing is ready to be a part of our character. First select your character, and then selected your armature, and then go to Control P, and then we're gonna go to set parent to with automatic weights. And you see, if we go into pose mode, it should hold on, I don't want to, no. I'm gonna go to pose mode now. As you can see, this thing will now be able to move your character now. You see, your character's rigged now, it's done. But if you want to color your character, that's also not a problem. But we're gonna save that for next time. But now, just enjoy the fun. Like, enjoy, like, your character rigs. You could even make him jump, like, whee! Alright, and now, as you can see, this thing, I like to sometimes do this, like, this G, and then, oh, twisted his leg. That is not right. How are you doing that, Mr. Avatar? How are you doing that? And also, as you can see, the head is rotation now. It's, and then this thing is supposed to be like the best way to stretch it, but you don't really want to mess with that. It's supposed to be the root for your thing. You want the thing to rotate here, one thing to rotate here. Like, there's a little difference. Like, you can even rotate the thing, but you can even still go like that. But we still have a problem, actually. Like, see, this thing over here, we have to go to I forgot one thing actually to forget that. I forgot. We're gonna go to the bone constraints, and then we're gonna go to the we're gonna go to copy rotation so this thing should turn green. We're gonna go to the target and select it on the target. We're gonna go to the IK target target.l. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna go to here and here, and then we're gonna go to local space and to local space over there. Alright, and as you can see, we can now just rotate the character over here, or like that, and it's just weird. Blender is just a really good thing for modeling. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. And I'm going to go to IK. Actually, IK target. IK target.r actually. And I'm going to set this thing to local space and to local space. And that's it. Your character's actually rigged. And also, this has been very fun. And now we have our character. Feel free to keep playing with this, but next time we'll start to coloring it with but there's also a few ways to color it, but we're gonna save that for next time. Alright. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!